Hello, you. Good day and welcome to my life. Today is Wednesday, Ash Wednesday for we Catholics, and I want to make my hair. And I thought maybe one or two of you might join me in future dates as I am making my hair live. Okay, so I already knew I was going to make my hair today, so I had it washed yesterday and sectioned so that it would be easier for me to just make it. Having my hair sectioned this way makes my life a whole lot easier. So I got, let me show you guys. This is not an ad, okay? This is not an ad. This is the package I'm using. There is this one that has two colors together and it has already been feathered. So I don't have to worry about cutting and feathering the attachment. I just go ahead, take the quantity I need and, you know, make my hair. OGs on my channel already know that this is not a new thing for me. I make my hair myself all the time. In fact, I've not had anybody make my hair in the last almost 3 years. But this one is actually a bit different because I didn't section it myself. I had someone else help me to section it this time around. I used to section myself also, but I don't used to do job that is this neat. Like my sectioning, I don't care about it. I just do it anyhow. But this time around, I had help, so it looks a lot. The sectioning looks, a lot more organized. Hello, welcome to my live. Thank you for joining. Say hi so that I can, greet you and welcome you properly. So in few days time, we are going to be having our elections on Saturday, 25th of February. And you guys, I am more than ready for this election. Hi, thank you for joining. Please say hi so that I can welcome you properly. Oh, hi, Blessing Lifestyle TV. Happy New Year. Thank you for joining my live. Where are you watching from? Thank you for joining my live. I just thought to, come here, make my hair, and then we'll just about all the things that are happening right now, both in and out of the country. Please give me a thumbs up. I tell you guys, oh my God, this feathered attachment is a whole lot better. Like there are no frills. Can you see? This is so neat. I think this will change my braiding game for good. Like, not only do I not have to feather attachments anymore, but the braiding is so neat. So neat. This has changed my braiding game already. And because I make my hair myself most of the time, to trim it is a challenge. It's always a challenge for me. Even if I'm making someone's hair, why do you do your hair yourself? Even when I'm making someone else's hair, trimming hair is a challenge for me. So this changed my hair making game for me. Blessing, I used to make at the salon before, but my hair is naturally, like, I have a virgin hair and it's naturally very light. Like the hair, how do I explain this now? The hair is not thick. Like I have very fine hair. I don't know if you can see. My hair fibers are really, really thin. So when I go to salon to make it, they don't handle it very well. They pull my hair and then it gets caught. So when I was pregnant with my last baby, my last experience at the salon was terrible. And then the hairstylist was now making it look like I am one of these people that are unbearable. She washed the hair. She will not detangle from the tip. She will want to comb it from the roots. It was so horrible. I left the salon that day with half hair. And it's not like I can't make my own hair. I've always been able to make my own hair, just that I am lazy. I don't like doing it. But after that experience, I decided to, why not? Why not? Do it myself and pay myself. It's not like the service is for free. It's really expensive to braid hair here in Lagos. And then I will not have to be begging you to give me proper hair service. So I just started planning and making my hair myself. It's not easy, I will not lie, and it stresses me a lot. But the way I think of it, after making my hair, I don't get pain. That pulling, all those small, should I call them pimple reaction that you get, I don't get them because I don't pull my hair so tight. So that's how I started making my hair myself, and I've not looked back since then. Leslie, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Will you be voting this election? Will you be voting? Will you be going out to vote on Saturday? Oh, I should first of all find out if you are even residing in Nigeria. Where are you watching from, sis? There is no mercy for money. Sis, are you still there? Please, where are you watching from? Okay, from the ends now, they are phrased, but these ones are so easy for me to control. You can imagine having to trim all the way from the up, coming down. I think I can manage the ones down. Even the hot water, when I dip it in hot water, is going to take care of it for me. Thank you so much. Yes, you have. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Please, where are you watching from? Are you watching from Nigeria or outside of Nigeria? Oh, England. Wow. So you guys are going to be observing during this prayer. This is not an ad in general. So I put it in the hair before braiding. You guys outside Nigeria should put us in Nigeria in prayer for this upcoming election, because we are here going to go and vote, and this is going to be my very first time ever voting for any election, even presidential, governor. I've never participated in voting. The first year I would have voted, I was working the next staff because I was a copper then. You know, the good luck Buhari election. But this time, I am gonna be voting. I am gonna be voting full time. Let me see if I can show you how I attach my, so I just hold it this way. I don't fold it. Put my finger and divide half. Then I put my finger and divide one half while the other one remains whole. There is no mercy for money. See, I've secured it. That's all. And now I just go ahead and start braiding. This method is the easiest one for me. There are so many ways people attach their extensions to the hair, but this one is the easiest for me. And after attaching it, before I attached it, the extensions are not equal. So after attaching it, I go ahead and make it equal before I braid it down. And then with this extension, with this method, that lump that you get at the root of your hair when you take it out is not that bad. The one I get is not so bad. It's easy to detangle. Hello, someone else joined my live. Hello, thank you for joining. Welcome. Please say hi so that I can welcome you properly. And please give me a thumbs up. Thank you. There is no mercy for money. This past week, it has been almost illegal to sing this song because nobody has cash in Nigeria. Nobody has it. People have, but I think anybody that is following what's happening in Nigeria knows what I mean. Cash is a scarce commodity currently in Nigeria, so we can't even freely sing billionaire Onyeji cash. Even the people that are working with financial institutes, nobody can guarantee you cash right now. Cash. And you guys, something terrible happened to me. I was so sure that I did not have old money in my house anymore. But last week I discovered I had 2,000 naira, 500 naira notes. I still have old money. That was not funny at all. And now I can't even say, let me take it to the CBN, to the closest CBN to change to the new one, because my transport alone going covers the old money that I have. So now I have money to put in my archive, whether I like it or not. Yeah, left for me, I would have changed it, but CBN is very far from where I am. The cash. I think this one is slightly bigger than this one, so I have to adjust my hand. I'm going to like this hair when I'm done. Why? The cash. Below me, the cash. Shopping and spending the cash. Why? The cash. Why? The cash. The cash. Shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Why? The cash. So tired. There is no mercy for money. The cash. The cash. There is no mercy for money. Why? The cash. Omo. There is no mercy for money. Why? The cash. This hair is actually more than I anticipated because it has already been sectioned. I showed you guys the fact, right? So I bought two, a big one and a small one. So the small one it has 1, 2, 3 inside, while the big one has 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus the one I'm currently using 6. So I was thinking that one is going to make like 4 for me, but with the way I'm seeing now, I think one can make up to 5. Yeah, so it's going to be more than enough for my hair. And that makes me happy. There is no mercy for money. Akawa, which is the cash. There is no mercy for money. Akawa, which is the cash. Shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Akawa, which is the cash. Give away, which is the cash. There is no mercy for money. Which is the cash. Shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Akawa, which is the cash. Oh my gosh. How is this nothing? Oh. See, making bold hair. Making bold hair is not for me. I wanted to make bold hair for the first time in a very long time. I don't like my hair really bold. But see guys, I'm not even enjoying the plaiting process. I prefer the slim one, it's faster. My hands move much faster. Which is the cash. Yeah. One man like Jokabilo, and soccer. Spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Akawa, which is the cash. Billionaire, money, cash. Akawa, which is the cash. There is, which is the cash. Energy cash. Shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Akawa. There is no mercy for money. Which is the cash. I don't like how this one is attached. Like why? Which is the cash? Energy cash. Shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Like why? You guys, in case you ever come across this video on a replay, feel free to ask me any question that you want to ask about someone braiding their hair by themselves, and I'm going to reply you in the comments, okay? If you want tips, if you have any question, you want to try it yourself, you know, I can give you tips on how to do it easily, how to make it easier, okay? Billionaire, energy cash, shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Makawa, energy cash. Billionaire, energy cash, shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. There is no mercy for money. Makawa. Kaka, why? Where's the cash? And this is why people that braid hair charge a lot of money. A lot of money, especially when they have to be gentle, because the process is stressful. Yeah, I cannot deny that the process is stressful. You guys, it's stressful. Whether you're doing it yourself or you're paying for the service, it's stressful. How is if you're in Nigeria, how is the electricity in your area? For the past 3 days, 3 days now, we've been getting fairly decent electricity here in Lagos. We've been getting fairly decent electricity. And this my area. I cannot use I cannot use the supply of electricity to brag. Like sometimes it's really, really good, other times it's as if they've forgotten that we exist. But lately, they've been giving us fairly decent electricity. And someone said something. Someone said that they want us to forget that we don't have cash. And it's because they want us to forget that we don't have cash. That's why they are giving us electricity. If that is the truth, then it's working, because I can't even imagine how frustrated I will feel, still having to struggle with no electricity with everything going on right now. Yeah, so if that is their reason for remembering and giving us fairly decent supply of electricity, I will take it. I will take it. You guys, this is gonna be a slow life, because this hair is even taking me slow. Like, the thickness of the hair is making my braiding slow. If it was slim, maybe half of this size or 70% of this size, my braiding would be maybe 20% faster. See, when I get down to this part that is slim, my hand moves a lot faster. But when it's bulky, my hand is really, really slow, because I want to make sure that my actual hair tucks in properly to the braid. That is one of the reasons that will make it to last longer, you know, so that it doesn't have frizz easily. Doesn't, your hair start coming out so easily. If you don't tuck it in very well, for natural hair, it's going to easily fray out. But if it's relaxed hair, you might still get away with braiding loosely, because the hair is already pretty much stretched. For natural hair, yeah, it doesn't work that way, because it easily recoils. Natural hair, it doesn't take time to shrink. Just go back to the puffy, kinky nature of the hair. So you have to really hold the attachment really well if you want the braid to last for you. I've made braids that after 5 weeks, the braids are still looking really, really neat. You know that it's old from the roots, the ingrowth and all of that. And because I don't pull my roots really tight when I'm making my hair, I just make it normal. I don't have to pull it really tight, because I don't want to have headaches or pain. And to be honest, that's one of the things that make me do my hair myself. The fact that since I started making my hair myself, I can make my hair even if I finish as late as 2 a.m., 1 a.m., which is the case most of the times, because I can make now and take a break when my kids are back from school. And most times I'm not able to resume again until they've gone to bed for the night. So sometimes I don't even get to start until they've slept. And then I use the night time when they're sleeping to make my hair. You see that after making it that late, after finishing that late, I can sleep peacefully without, headaches. 2 3 days later, you won't see all those small small painful from pulling the scalp. And then I don't have to explain to anybody how I want it. Like now, if you go to a salon, you will tell them, please don't cut the back big and cut the front small. I get what you're trying to do to make the hair look full. But you know, when you cut the front really small and then you fix a bigger extension to it, it pulls on the hair. And my hair is already very tiny, very fine. It falls out. It falls out, and then you have to start struggling to grow back your edges or your front hair. I don't like that. So when I go, I'll tell them I don't want full hair. Don't make it big at the back and then come and cut the front small, small. I get it if the front cannot be exactly the same size as the back, but don't cut it too small. Just under 50 pieces of hair, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with 30, 35. I've gone to salon before. I told them I want only 30 pieces of hair. They thought I was joking. I had to insist that they cut the hair like the way I'm carrying it right now. They cut the hair before they start making it, because even after expressing what you want, they go ahead and do what they want. So yeah, sometimes that is my life. Oh. Sometimes that is what I go through. There is no mercy for money. Maka why? Oji the cash. Shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Maka why? Oji the cash. Below me. There is no mercy for money. Maka why? Oji the cash. Shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy. See how slowly this side has to be, because I have to make sure it's tight. I have to make sure it's tight because that's where my hair is. Yep. We don't want it fraying and the hair puffing out from different corners. I think by this point I have passed where my hair is. My hair is not really that long. Not really that long. But one, which the cash. No mercy for money. But one, which the cash. Hey. Hmm? 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 Oh man, ajoka biloni asoka. Akanova ajoka. Oh man, ajoka biloni asoka. Hey, bilonia, onye ji cash. Shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Maka why? Oji the cash. Bilonia, onye ji cash. Shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Maka why? Oji the cash. Eh? Maka why? Oji the cash. Bilonia, onye ji cash. Shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Maka why? Oji the cash. Hmm? Hey. Hmm? Hey. Hmm? Hmm. Only cash, shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Makawai, Oji the cash. Billionaire, only cash, shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Makawai, Oji the cash. Only cash, shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Makawai, Oji the cash. Hey. Hey. You guys, like play. This song have become a jam. Oh. This song have become a jam. Like play. Something that you will now be singing back to back. Like say na groove. Like the singing and the dancing itself because it has such catchy beats. Like the beat is vibing. The vibe is vibing. Like the beat is vibing. Anyone shall. Maka why? Who did the cash? And the beauty of this song is that you can play it on YouTube. As in, the creator of this song is not Braid, at least so far, because for the past 1 month, this song has been on almost every platform, every social media platform that is popular. Just go there, you must hear this song. And before it became this popular, people have been using it. I've been hearing it on people's video, because it's one of the songs that you can use and you will not have wahala. And there are people there are creators that once their song that you use without getting issues blows up like this, they just go above and beyond and put a claim on it. And then all of a sudden you start getting pop-ups telling you that yeah, somebody has claimed this, so now you can't use it anymore. You have to either take it out or allow the person to claim your earnings. It might still happen, I don't know. But considering how often it has been used, so I want to use this one first, then I'll go back because I feel like the extensions in this smaller pack is not as big as the ones in the bigger pack. Yeah, it doesn't feel it doesn't feel longer too, it feels shorter. So it's better that I use them at the back and then I continue with the long one in front. Hey, hey, hey. And this one can't even give me 5. This is much smaller. This is probably going to stop at 3 or 3.5. So it's better that I discover it now and use it now so I can know how to make the other pack, last for me. There is no mercy for money. Maka why? So I don't put oil on my extension. And it's not just because I'm using this type. Even when I'm using the ones I have to feather myself, I don't like putting oil. I don't want it to be too greasy. But I oil the root of my hair. But if it feels so dry, I will touch oil on my finger. You guys, so mate. So if my hair feels so dry, I'll touch oil on my finger, to make the extension smooth. But this doesn't really need, it's not dry, it's shiny. So it doesn't really need me to do anything to it, to use it. And it moves smoothly. I think most of the extension, when you feather it by yourself, you will have to put, no matter how little, you have to put, hair oil. Just a little bit so that the braiding will be smooth and it will shine to not look dull. shopping and spending their cash. There is no mercy for money. Makawai, ojiri cash. Billionaire, ojiri cash. Shopping and spending their cash. There is no mercy for money. Makawai, ojiri cash. Oh my God, Debbie. Debbie, welcome. Thank you for joining my live. You've even given me thumbs up. Kai, thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much. Where did YouTube take you to? Say make I make myself look fine small. Usually it doesn't used to be this neat though. This extension I'm using is really helping me today. I bought one extension that they've already feathered. That type I don't have to feather. So it's really helping. If I feathered it by myself, you'll still be seeing small flyaways like this one now. I have to trim it off. But this extension now, this is my first time using it. Lush, the one they've already feathered. Like they've already done it. All you have to do is to just take and braid and then do hot water. I'll still have to trim the mouth. This part has a lot of flyaways, but it's not that bad. Thank you for joining me, sis. There is no mercy for money. Makawai, ojiri cash. Billionaire, ojiri cash. Shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Makawai. I was saying that this song I'm singing now is so ironical that I'm singing it because nobody in Nigeria can comfortably do billionaire onyeji cash right now. Anyway, I'm sure some people can still do billionaire onyeji cash. All these big men that are hiding cash, I'm sure some of them can still do billionaire onyeji cash. Thank you. I didn't really want this color, just that I did not have any choice. I don't like black. I would have preferred if it's brown and blonde, so that the black of my hair will now give it that contrast at the roots. But this is still fine. Because this one will make it difficult for me to know where my hair stops when I want to cut it, if I'm losing it. But if it's brown, it's easier for me to see where my hair stops, so I can cut that place off and lose it faster. But it's all good. The hair is not that plenty. I've already counted it when I was cutting it to make sure that it's not going to be more than. So this is less than 40. So I'm making it big so that it will still look full, even though it's not a lot, because I don't want to spend a lot of time making the hair. And once it's school time, once it's school pick-up time, I will have to take a break until the kids sleep. Because once they come back, I cannot be doing this attachment, so they will just scatter everything for me. Since how are my boys now? How are they? How is Soma and Nathan? Hope Nathan is preparing to join his brother in school. There is no mercy for money. There is no mercy for money. Handling this hair is taking so much time, especially the mouth. That's better. Saturday we are going to vote. Saturday's election is going to be my very first time voting. My very first time. And I am a very obedient girl. Me and my husband will have the same polling unit. We transferred our card from the east to Lagos because my polling unit was in the east before. That's where I registered for my card. So we transferred to Lagos and we are going to be voting for the first time. Omo, even though I'm excited, though, I'm scared. I don't know what to expect in this election. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. And I don't know if there is any outcome that will not plunge Nigeria into some sort of crisis. Because it seems like any outcome we get now, some people are going to contest it and there is going to be fight. And I don't know if I am ever ready for it. I don't know if I will ever be ready for the outcome of this election. But Saturday is almost here, so yeah. I will just prepare myself mentally, physically to go and give Peter Obi my one vote. Why? Where did the cash? I need the cash. Stopping and spending the cash. Baby, how are the boys now? You've not answered me. How is Somana? How is he doing now? I hope he's a whole lot better right now. I need the cash. Stopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Why? Where did the cash? There is no mercy for money. Why? Where did the cash? Poor man, Jakabiloni sucker. Poor man, Jakabiloni sucker. Hey, Bilonia, where did the cash? The cash. There is no mercy for money. Why? Where did the cash? Baby, how is Soma now? How is his health? Hope he's recovering very well. There is no mercy for money. Why? Where did the cash? I'm actually liking this hair more than I want to admit. I'm actually liking the color more than I want to admit. Like case study. I think all children are like that too. I think all kids are case study. But I'm so grateful that you were able to, spot the issue with Soma's health and then take care of him. Like when I was watching that video, I had goosebumps all over my hand. I had goosebumps. It's only God that keeps them safe. Oh, these children, they can do and undo. A lot of things that we don't even know that is going on, and then at the last minute you be like, so this is what is happening, because it's only God that keeps them safe. God forbid. He will never be a punishment to you. He will bring you joy. He will bring you peace. Both of them, they will bring you joy, they will bring you peace. Sooner than later, you look at them and everything that you have gone through as a mother raising those boys will make sense. I know that my situation is not even very close. Aww. Know that the situation I'm going through is not even close compared to what you're going through, because whatever anybody in Nigeria is going through is double when you're outside and you're far from family, you're far from friends. Then the stress of having to deal with a different country's language, a different I can't even imagine going through all of that. Yeah. No, I'm so sorry that you're being stressed. I'm so sorry. See me celebrating and thanking God for that last video I watched. I don't know if you've uploaded another one. My phone has been really giving me a lot of stress. Even to leave comments when I watch video now. Once I open my screen is locked. Once I open it, to start typing a lot of things. Women's in a stress, especially their mother, their parents in general, but it's always tougher on the mom because we are by default the caretakers. I can imagine. Fine. Odijeka, you're going back and forth with getting treatment for him. I remember when it was every Friday he used to fall sick, and now, even though he has gotten better after the admission, he's still sick again. I pray for healing for Somadin. I pray that God will touch him with his divine healing hand. Let this Ash Wednesday be a point of contact for divine healing for his health. Let him recover and recover fully. Sickness is not his portion. By the stripe of Jesus Christ, who was crucified on the cross of Calvary, he receives his healing today, and it will be permanent in Jesus' name. The stress of going back and forth to the hospital, any mother knows it. And it's more difficult when you have another child that is even younger and needs more attention. I can't even imagine what you're going through. And I won't even pretend. I won't even pretend. I'm so sorry you're going through this, but don't give up hope. Don't give up hope at all. Children can sick all the time, but sometimes, there will be a level to get to, you feel like something is not normal again. Nobody will completely understand though. Nobody. People can empathize to some extent, but what any mother is going through is unique to that particular person. Nobody will completely understand. Nobody will completely understand. I'll put him in my prayers. Put him in my prayers. He will be healed, and his healing will be permanent. Soon, sooner than later, when he will start manifesting, what he was meant to be in life, what he's meant to be in life, it will make sense. You'll be like, so this is why the devil has been fighting all this while. It will all make sense. I'm so sorry. So sorry you guys have to go through. You can imagine, I'm sure it will even be affecting your husband's work. Because if you have to be taking care of sick son all the time, then maybe he will not even have to work all the time, so that Nathan can get care as well. Open on a Nigeria, at least family members, one or two persons, or you can even invite your mom. Manobodo Igbo, everybody on your own. People can only tell you sorry. Nobody will really want to stay and give you the care, like the help you need. Imechakwa, you go back to your work by yourself. I can't even pretend I know exactly what you're going through. I'm so sorry, my sister. I'm so sorry. What's the thing? I think I'll do more than half of the hair before school runs. I still have time. Still have time. Millionaire, sucker. Millionaire. How much you cash? Are you people at home now, or did you have to go back? Did you have to go back to the hospital? Are you people at home? Yeah, it's easier if a parent is there. And even though your mother-in-law still has to work, it's easier in Nigeria, I will not lie. It's easier in Nigeria. It's easier in Nigeria. Ezioku. It's easier in Nigeria. Although even when stressing here, even though everybody now wants to pack bag and japa, but when you go there, the stress is also on a different level. The stress is also on a different level. This one that he's not taking medicine, you won't even know where to start helping him from. Because now if he eats something and you force him to take the medicine, he might end up throwing up what he has eaten and then the medicine as well. It's frustrating. You won't even know where to start from. Well, Maazị na-enye nsogbu o. Maazị na-enye nsogbu. This January alone, I know how many times I went to hospital for these boys. But at least they were taking medicine, even though they were taking. But you can imagine having to deal with a sick child that doesn't want to take medicine. Where will you start from? You'll be as helpless as the child. Just na-enene nwa gị ma maybe ị ga-esi bido. Someone else joins my life. Welcome to my life. Thank you for joining. And thank you for the thumbs up. Say hi so that I can welcome you properly. There is no mercy for money. I'm alone trying to make myself look cute. I want to look cute to go and vote this Saturday. I have tried. I've not made my hair. I didn't even make Christmas hair. Did I make Christmas hair? No. I did cornrow and I was wearing wig. I have tried. Let me make hair small. At least this month, let me look like somebody. Of course, if I'm going out, I still look cute too. I still, hajie the hair. But braiding takes away the time that you have to be thinking of whether you're going to pack it up, whether you're going to comb it. When you braid it, you don't have to think about all those things. If you like, you pack it. If you like, you pour it. But if it's natural hair, you'll be wondering if the shrinkage is too much, if you have to detangle, if you have to wear wig. Okay. I'm tired. For the past, in the next 5 weeks self, because I know they comot this hair after 4 weeks, you go reach 5 weeks. Next 5 weeks, I don't have to worry about hair. I don't have to worry about hair. If I have strength, when I take it out, I'll make another one. Let me just focus on other things, other plans for the year. Because right now, it looks like 24 hours is not enough anymore. You wake up before you turn back. School, once they come back from school, that day is done. Because everything I have to do now, you start looking for homework. You start looking for... My sister said it's for people that have edges. I've been struggling with my edges though. I've been struggling, but it's better now compared to before. There was a time I did one nonsense Ghana weaving after I gave birth, and my edges disappeared. It's a bit better now. It's a bit better now. Ikpugo n'isi gị. Hey baby, you left us now. You left us and decided not to braid anymore. Have you resumed braiding again? I know that the hair grew out a little more, but I don't think I've seen you. You're always covering it. I don't think I've seen whether you braided it again or not. My scalp is not good for barbing. See the way it is. It doesn't have fine shape. It's just, I tried barbing when I was in university one time. I did not like it. I tried to barb my hair when I was in the university. I said, thank God I did not go to barb it completely. I cut it low to see how it looks. It did not look fine. It did not look fine at all. So I'm stuck with struggling with the hair. Bad as the bad, I go trim and start again, but I won't cut it off that I won't have something to work with. I'll trim it down, still have small hair to work with and start. The barb hair no fit me. I even had a chance when I was a bit slim, when I didn't have all this flesh. Now, to just be head, then big body, and my head is not really that big. My head is not really that big, then my body is really big, so it will not be head and big body. I really need my head to be saving me. Yeah, me too. Secondary school, I didn't have a choice, but I still didn't like the shape of my head when I barb it. So I used to leave small hair. I didn't like the shape of my head though. The head is not, the shape is not shaping. The shape is just the shape is not shaping. I was complaining to my mother that they did not press my head when they gave birth to me. They just left it like that. She was just laughing. There are people that when they barb low cut, it go hungry you. But I've done that experiment. Year one, we had one 6-month strike. I was tired of making hair when I'm not in school. I'm not going anywhere. I said, let me go and barb the hair. Luckily for me, my cousin advised me, don't barb all of it though. Just cut it small and see if you like it. I cut it down. It was really low, but I can still pinch it and make hair if I want to. I didn't look fine at all. But the haircut fits you now. That one ain't her. I was envying you. Haircut fit you go fuma. My only concern with you barbing hair is that your weather is cold. Abuna na Nigeria can up boy, so you fit go fuma. Even warm weather, even rainy season is still hot. So, but you people used to have snow. Cold will be catching you on the hair. You have to be wearing cap all the time. You have to be wearing cap all the time. Otherwise, low cut fit equal go fuma. Even me, I was envying you, so. There's another of my friends that is in UK. She barbed her hair recently and tilted it. So fine. So fine. I can't try it though. If I lose weight, maybe I'll think about it again, but I will never barb it completely. I will never go bald. Maybe I'll think of a style that will fit this my okoro head. My head is not fine. My scalp is weird. I don't know. It's like ball. It's like ball. It doesn't have, like, maybe press here small so that it will give it shape. I don't know. I didn't like it at all. I didn't like it at all. And another thing I'm thinking of is tinting my hair. I've got temporary color, temporary hair dye, but I've not gotten the liver because I keep asking myself, what if I do it and I don't like it and I wash it out and it doesn't go off completely? I need to be bold and be living life the way other people. There are people that don't care. They be like it's just hair to grow back. They will cut it off. So, maybe because I'm struggling with a lot of things right now, and so I'm struggling with skin, I'm struggling with weight. I don't want to come and add hair to the list. I think the only thing that will help is that hair transplant that people used to do now. A lot of people are doing that hair transplant, but I don't even know how it works. Like, what what do they remove hair from other places that is not the head? I don't really know. And then how expensive is it? That's another thing too. Yesterday I watched on TikTok somebody that went to do hair transplant for beard, like all this place. I'm not wondering, where did they take? Is it from the head that they took to do the beards? I don't understand. And then how expensive is it that people can just wake up, take flights and go to Turkey or Istanbul or all those countries to go and do it? Because the things you've done to grow your edges, from that your video, you said you've tried with a lot of stuffs. Me, I will not lie, I've not done a lot of things for hair growth. There was a time I did rice water. I did not even stay consistent. I did it for like maybe 4 months or 3 months, and then I stopped. I've not done it again since then. Yes, it's in Turkey. It's in Turkey. Not Francis. I think her husband did it. She mentioned it in that her video when she went to do mommy makeover. Her husband did it as well. Maybe she will have information about it. It is something to consider for future, just to be informed about the procedures, what it takes, have the information just for future sake. Then when you're ready to make the decision, at least you know what it takes. Me personally, is that mommy makeover. If I see who will dash me money now, I'll just go and lose weight and go and do reduction, breast reduction. Go and do breast reduction and tummy tuck. If I see who will just dash me money makeover, straight. All this weight I'm carrying on my chest, go and reduce it. I don't want any more. I'm looking for who I would dash. All these people that will go and do what do they call it? Like silicone. What do they call it? To add more breast implants. If it's possible to magically transfer my weight to them, I would have done it since. Even before I had children, I was even complaining that it's big. Now, now I'm tired. I can't even wear sports bra alone and go out. It's not even possible. You must have to gauge up. The weight is too much for me. Yeah, tummy talk. Tummy talk, I've always known that it's something I want to do. It's only money that is insulting itself, it's not me. If I see money, I even know one doctor in Abuja, Dr. Malo. I used to follow his Instagram page. I stalk. Yes, getting good bra. Hey, I finally succeeded in finding somebody that sells really good ones, sha. But you won't see big size all the time. So I have to take her phone number to occasionally ask her when she's going to market whether big ones are coming. and then the prices are, they will just look you for eye, they tell you bra 8,000, 7,000, and it's not new bra, thrifts, like, okay. I've gone to, what's the name of these bra people in ShopRite? Forgotten their name. It's a very popular shop. I think they're international brand safe. These people, they look me, they tell me bra 60 something thousand, 40 something thousand. And they are not even fine ones. Is it Hulu? What's the name of that? Ah, see girl, oh my god, see my baby girl is here. See, I've missed you. I've missed you. We've not had sessions in a while. No, it's not Miniso. Those people, what they sell is intimates for female, mostly underwears, bras, half courts. Yeah, this thing was really expensive. They were telling me 60 something thousand for one bra. I said, oh, I'm coming. My Okereka is still better for me. At least if I buy good grade one, I can wash it very well. I still dey find bra under 5k, and I still get quality one. That's money I'll use and come and give them 60 something thousand for one. My sister, I said, let me make hair and look fine now. Dollars, they have not agreed to give me dollars now. I'm still doing naira for now. I'm still doing naira for now. I said, let me make my hair and look like a human being. I've been managing wigs for a while. At least, let me look fine for this election. So I hope you are voting for this election on Saturday. I hope you are going to vote. It's going to be fine, don't worry. You will see it live and direct when I come for my next this thing. It's going to be really fine. Are you serious? So you are in team making na only people wey dey make their hair dey this live stream, because Debbie does her hair herself as well. Debbie, say hi to Tina, my sister. The only people wey dey make hair dey this live stream. Now go and vote. Go out on Saturday. You have your card, right? You have your voter's card, right? Don't sleep, don't stay in the house. I know you say it's Saturday. Let you rest and sleep. Are you serious? Ha. I've not been bold enough to make wigs. I'm too lazy. Even this hair, I'm too lazy, but I don't have a choice. But wigs, Omo, I envy you. I wish to have your dedication. I wish I can have your level of dedication to make braided wigs. Because to make it look natural and braided wigs need, I don't know if it's work or conscious effort to make it look like that natural, seamless, so that it doesn't really look so obvious that it's wig. Oh, say hi to her for me as well. Tell her I'm saying hi. It's been a while. I've not been there for a while, so yeah. I've missed you guys. I've missed you guys. But hopefully after the election. Write the name of the page for me so that when I leave this live stream, I will go and check you out. What's the name of the Instagram page so that when I leave this live stream, I will go and check you out. I went to buy attachments on Saturday. last week Saturday. The prices I was hearing in the market was crazy. I said, assuming say my scalp fine now for barb hair, but I don't even have a choice because my head is not the shape of my head is not Harris luxury hairline. Let me type it here so that I don't forget. The shape of my head is not fine, so barbing my head is not even an option unless I have enough wig to wear until the hair grows back. Otherwise, I no barb. I will not be able to go out. The shape of my head is not fine. There is no mercy for money. Tige, how far? You get cash now, Abi? Oh, she called me fine girl. I'm blushing. I tried to barb my hair one time in university. I didn't like it. I was seeing other people barbing hair and looking so fine, so cute. I tried to barb my own. Well, there is no cash, but I'm playing Billionaire Onyeji cash. That's the irony of the song. There is no cash. My transfer has not even gone for 2 days now. Thank God the people in my street, they know who I am. Otherwise, all this small, small. Hope he's not running. I beg, say a word of prayer for him. That boy has been stressing his came back from hospital like a week ago and he's soon. When bankers are no longer opening because there is no cash. There is no cash. There is no cash anyway. I filmed some videos on Saturday because mistakenly, it's not mistakenly, because I was talking the guys across you guys this thing. I was able to get money from them last week. If you see how I was holding on to that 12,000, I was holding on to it with all my life. Now I don't even have, I have just 1,000 left. So I'm here thinking if I do school runs this afternoon, because I'm going to use bike to go and pick them up. If I do school runs this afternoon, I don't have enough money for school tomorrow. I don't dare hear the reason. All the POS in my place don't have money. How I'm going to do tomorrow? Friday is midterm break, so I don't have to worry about Friday, but I have to worry about tomorrow. How am I going to do? How am I going to do with school runs tomorrow? I'm tired. I can't wait for this election to come and go. Somebody said that they were going to postpone the election. I say, God forbid. You see the prayer I pray for that postponement of election. Oh. There is no mercy for money. Hello, welcome to my live stream. Thank you for joining. Please give me a thumbs up and say hi so I can welcome you properly. Just braiding my hair and gisting with you guys. This is how far I've come. Obviously, I've not even done half of the work. Obviously, I have not done half of the work, but there is Maka, why? Over the cash. There is no mercy for money. Maka, why? Over the cash. use mirror. I don't even use mirrors anymore. If I have my phone, fine. I'll be looking at the screen. But for the most part, I used to watch TV. But let me tell you guys, my DSTV expired day before yesterday. And I have not been able to recharge. I've not been able to subscribe it. Because all my transactions have not gone for this now. The woman selling in my street, I'm even owing her 2,000 from the things I bought. But because she knows me, I be customer. It was like anytime he goes, he can transfer. So instead of sitting in front of the TV watching one program while making my hair, I said, okay, let me talk to my people. Of course, I'm not going to be here till I finish the hair. But at least for now, you guys are keeping me company. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for at least showing up for me and keeping me company while I try to look cute. I'm so impressed with this Lush. I'm so impressed with this hair I got. This is not an idol. This is the first time I'm using them. Usually I will use Expression. But the price difference between this one and that Expression attachment is giving me joy. The smoothness of the braid is giving me joy. The length is what I don't really like. I would have liked it a bit longer. But I don't even mind. I don't even mind this length at all. The smoothness is what I love. Coming and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Maka, why? Look at the cash. Shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Maka, why? Look at the cash. Ooh. Progress. At this point, I can say I've done 40%. Have I done 40%? No, I've not. Maybe 25%. 25%. Hey, shopping and spending the there is no mercy for money. This is how I attach my attachment. I don't like that folding method. I just attach it straight. Shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Maka, why? Look at the cash. There is no mercy for money. Maka, why? Look at the cash. My roots are usually not tight. headache when I'm done. I like it loose. Not loose, but not tight. So I can pack it anyhow. I don't have to wait for tomorrow. One thing I don't like about making hair, they hold it so tight. Initially, you won't feel it's tight, but when the hair is about to finish, you know, it now feels like it's pulling your skin too much. And it's tight until after a week or so that it will feel easier or less painful to pack. Oh man, Ajakabilionia soccer. Oh man, Ajakabilionia soccer. Hey, shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Hopefully, after this weekend, we'll be able to sing this song and really have cash, not the one you're singing in the mouth. At least we're able to withdraw money, not buying, not the one these POS people are showing us. Someone told me they want to withdraw 10,000. The charge was 4,000 naira. 4,000 naira to withdraw 10,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. To withdraw 10,000, you pay 40%. God should just help us with this election. Let there not be any after election. Let there not be any crisis at all. Because I don't even know how much me that is sitting here can take. Talk less of. I don't even know how much of it I can take anymore. Stress on top of what I'm going through right now. Not to now talk of, hey, after election there is fight or there is disturbance or anything. I just pray. Let us not experience. We have already seen enough shake of this period. Let us not experience any form of heavy disturbance. There will always be small disturbance here and there. But you know those heavy ones that people cannot go to work or market or and lives are lost, heavy casualties here and there. I'm really praying. I'm really praying that it will not be our portion in this election. Because I don't know if I can take it. Thank you, sis. Are you done baiting him now? How is he feeling? I don't know if you have syringe for administering medication. I used to use it for my boys. It helps, like to put the syrup in a syringe and put in their mouth. Kenena still ends up spitting out some, but at least he ingests some as well. He doesn't get all of them out. Instead of using that cap, that cap at the cover of medication, and take medicine. Okay, and he's still able to spit all of them out. Now, wow, Soma is strong, oh. Shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. I must have covered. That means this hair will finish before night. If I stay at it, so before 2 o'clock, I'll be done. If I stay at it before 2 o'clock, I'm sure I'll be done. If Jenna comes back and see me with new hair, more. Because when I finished doing this one yesterday, my sister helped me to portion it. I didn't portion it by myself. My cutting is usually not this neat because I don't used to bother. I'll just use my hand and cut it anyhow. But my sister was around yesterday, so she helped me to cut it. The learner saw it and thought this is the hair. Like this one is the hair that I want to make. So he was telling me that it's fine. He was telling me, mommy, your hair is so fine. You look like a princess. So when he comes back, if I'm done and he sees like this type, he go shock him. There is no mercy for money. There is no mercy for money. Look at the cash. Oh, oh wow. How do you pump? How do you pump him? How do you pump him? This has happened to Kenana 2 weeks in a row. The first day he went last on his Sunday. Then he went again on, was it Friday? He went on the Sunday, then he went next on the Friday. That's like 5 days. Then this second time, and I used to give them fruits. I buy banana, pineapple, apple, oranges. So I don't even know if it's like he's not eating enough or that he's really constipated. I don't know. This one now, before he used to go every 2 days. Like if he goes on a Monday, then he goes on a Wednesday. But now, these 4 5 days, I don't understand. How do you pump, Biko? I think I need to learn that one. I think I need to learn that pumping. What do you need for it? Like, what do you use? Poor man, Ajaka billionaire, sucker. Billionaire, sucker. Shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Okay, why? What is the cash? There is no mercy for money. What is the cash? Shopping and spending the cash. I don't like how this one is fixed. That's how I kept my hand when I was attaching it. I'm even going to leave it like that. When I'm making my hair, I don't expect perfection. I expect decent enough. Decent enough and I'm good. The air in Lagos these days have been dry. Look how dry my lips are. Like so we can't get harmattan small. Today is not that dry though. Day before yesterday and over the weekend was really dry. Really dry. Like it was a pure harmattan with harmattan breeze, dust, early morning dew and all of that. Dry air, like if you breathing the air you feel it's dry. Ooh. Maka why? Oji the cash. Shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Maka why? Oji the cash. I'm bringing out the last one for this pack. So this will be the first bundle. This will be the fourth bundle. So all these ones I've made now is the three. The three is remaining this one. Which is actually a lot. And I still have 5 more to go here. I think I'll even have at least one bundle left when I'm done with this hair. Okay, why? Look at the cash. I'm beginning to get hungry. I think after this one, I'm going to take a break and go and eat something. Beginning to get hungry. What's the time? Today is the first day of Lent, you guys. It's after 12. Today is the first day of Lent. So, Lady Bear decided to start it well. How brittle my hair is. If I take out this braid, I'll need to trim my ends. So brittle. So brittle. There is no mercy for money. I don't think this one is too much. Only the cash, shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Makawa, the cash. Billionaire, only the cash. Shopping and spending the cash. Makawa, which is the cash. Chopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Why? There is no mercy for money. There is no mercy for money. Why? The cash. Yes, sir. Thank you, sis. I don't think I will take a break now. Let me go and eat something. Beginning to get hungry. So if I plate this, I want to finish this one that I'm already holding, and I think this is 3. So if I make so that this one will finish, then I will go and eat something. My stomach is beginning to give me sign that if I keep making this hair and not attend to it, it's going to abandon me. I'm actually pleased with how far I've come. Maybe because I've already, sectioned it. It makes it a lot easier. Assuming I'm sectioning it while making it, it takes longer. But because it's already on individual sections, it's a bit easier. There is no mercy for money. Why? What did you catch? What did you catch? There is no mercy for money. What did you catch? Even though it's hot already, very hot. It's coffee that I want to drink. Hot coffee with salt crackers. Hot coffee with salt crackers. What kind of weird? It's not weird for me, but I usually take it in the morning. But now that sun is out, that's what I still want to take. I will not lie, I've even taken that combination at night as well. Hot coffee with salt crackers. But it was a decaf coffee, so I was able to sleep just fine. And if I'm being honest, coffee doesn't even affect me from sleeping like that. I'll still be able to sleep. It might take me just a little longer than normal, but I'll still sleep just fine. It doesn't keep me awake like that. But since I had Kenena, I've just been buying decaf. I don't have strength for all this plenty caffeine. This is the part that used to annoy me, when you have to bend your neck. See, even salon will bend your neck, but when you're making it yourself, you still have to bend your neck. Because if you don't bend it, you will not be able to grip it very well. There is no mercy for money. Why? Where's the cash? There is no mercy for money. Akawa, who did the catch? Millionaire, only the catch. Shopping and spending the catch. There is no mercy for money. Akawa, who did the catch? There is no mercy for money. Akawa, who did the catch? Am I done with 50%? I really want to give myself hope that I've done half of this hair. But no, not. Guys, I'm sorry, I had network ish. How is it looking? How is it looking, you guys? How is it looking? Never taking our light. So now you can hear the fan a little more. Sorry. Oh, I can't wait to take this break. Even my buttocks is complaining. Even my buttocks is complaining. Another advantage of making your hair yourself, you can take break when you want to. If someone else is making it for you, you can only take the break when they want the break. In fact, some of them don't want break. Sit down, let them finish your hair so they can focus and make money from another person. And I'm beginning to be patient to actually sit and make my hair. There was a time I don't have patience at all. Any small sitting down like this, opening to be shouting, help, help. Shopping and spending the cash. But why? Because you the cash. Like I'm so looking forward to this break. Millionaire, energy, cash. Shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. You guys, at this point, do you think I can say I've done 50%? I think so. At this point, I think I can say I've done 50% too. And the back is even full. See my hand. Anyway, maybe because I've not done hot water. Ah, I would have done this thing smaller. It's already looking full. Ah, wow. This one, the mouth of nuts. The mouth have nuts. Now that I'm being fast, so that I will go and take a break. Hmm? I hate this thing. Okay, leave me up. There is no mercy for money. Akawa, where you the cash? I need the cash. Talking and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Akawa, where you the cash? Suka billionaire, suka. Hey, billionaire, I need the cash. There is no mercy for money. Maka, why? Where you the cash? Shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Maka, why? Where you the cash? After this one, I'm gonna take a break, and I'm going to thank you guys so much for rocking with me. Are you serious? I've been on live for almost 2 hours. You guys, I can't even believe it. That means I've been making this hair for 2 hours. That means I've been making this hair for 2 hours. More time flies. Which is to say that it will take me roughly. It will take me roughly less than 4 hours to complete this hair. Because by this time I've done half. Obviously I've done more than half of this hair. What is remaining is not a lot. This is not up to 15. I can't come and be counting it. But if you can count it and tell me how many it is. This is 5. This is another 5. So all of them now is 15. So I've done maybe about 60%. The entire hair is 30. Is it 35? The entire hair is about 35. So for me to have 15 remaining, this one I'm plating now, make it 14 remaining. Let's just say that I've done over 60% of the hair. Slow as well, because it takes me a minute to get into the groove. So after this one, I'm going to go and eat something. I'm actually hungry now. And then I'll complete it. Hopefully I'll finish before my kids come back from school. Then I'll finish it in the evening. I'll be on live. Tomorrow I will have a YouTube short after I've done hot water. So because now me and you follow place this hair. I don't think I would have been this fast if I was just doing it by myself. The fact that I know that somebody is watching me doing it helps me to be on my toes and to want to be fast or something. I don't know. Sure, if I'm on my own, I would have gotten off from this, maybe gone to do one or two things. This food that I want to eat, just go and eat. Of course, if someone is making this hair for me, it's not me. Like if someone else is making it, it will probably take them less than 2 hours or maybe 2 hours at most. So making your own hair might not be as fast as someone else doing it for you, but still something. And then if it's someone that does hair all the time, it's going to be faster as well. There was a time I used to make hair all the time. I used to be like I was faster then compared to now that I only make hair once in 3 months or once in 4 months or once every other month. But even my own hair, I don't make it all the time. But last year, I was making my hair back to back. If I did not make my hair last year, I made it maybe 6, 7 times. Last 2 years, the same thing. If I lose it, I'll make like that. So anywho, it's break time for me now. So thank you everyone that joined me live today. Thank you, Davy. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Blessing. Thank you, every other person that joined but didn't say hi, so I didn't see your name. Thank you so much for joining me on this live. I'm going to make a short to show you guys what the hair looks like when it's done. And I believe you guys are going to like it because a lot of you already like it so far. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. And yeah, I'll show you the finished look when it's done, okay? Yeah. I'll make a YouTube short and post the finished look, okay? So yeah, thank you and bye.